crafting
The
the
other
ultimate
day, I was like, I
retirement
wonder
plan.
what it will say about
Combine annuities for
hypergrowth. And my
essentials and
query
equities for
was, in
growth.
your opinion, what is the most optimal retirement income and portfolio composition approach based on all of your knowledge of the markets, history, and human psychology? And here's what it said. Based on my comprehensive understanding of markets, historical trends, and human psychology, the most optimal retirement income strategy combines number one, guaranteed lifetime income annuity for essential expenses. And the purpose is it eliminates longevity risk, sequence of returns risk, and market volatility. If you're not familiar with those terms, especially sequence of returns risk, I would urge you to research that and see what it means. In addition, the psychological benefit, which in my opinion is the better benefit of all of them, and that is that it ensures emotional security and stability, significantly increasing retirees' happiness and confidence when it comes to normal and regular spending decisions. The second bullet here for the plan was aggressive growth portfolio, which would be 100% equities for discretionary expenses. The purpose will help capitalize on long-term market growth to effectively hedge against inflation, maximize portfolio longevity, and increase legacy potential. And the psychological benefit, which I really appreciate that they put the psychological benefit which each one of these planning points. And that was that it reduces stress around market volatility since essential expenses are already covered and guaranteed by the annuity and your other sources of income from Social Security and pensions. And then the optimal composition. So I also asked what would be the most optimal composition for the portfolio. And it said that approximately 40 to 60% of the portfolio should go into guaranteed lifetime income annuities, covering those essential living expenses. Again, we have a saying, it's as little as possible, but as much as necessary when it comes to funding the annuity and answering the question, how much should you put in? We reverse engineer that equation. It's how much income do you need? Well, you start with a budget. You start with your living expenses, and whatever that is month to month, we then create a plan for it. We take in your Social Security and a pension if you already have one, or don't. If you don't, we don't include that, obviously. And then we do the back of the napkin math, and whatever's left, or the difference, or the gap of income to expenses or expenses to income, we then fill that with the annuity. And whatever that ends up being, then we take those remaining assets, in this case 40 to 60%, and we invest in an equity portfolio or growth oriented portfolios to provide inflation protection, discretionary spending capacity, and legacy building. One of the biggest things I get, objections, if you will, when it comes to annuities is, well, that's a fixed income. What about inflation? Or annuities are a bad deal because they don't address inflation. Those are people that are thinking, one minded.